Hey there fellows, Buddy Spike here. So apparently there's a bird that takes off and lands the way planes do. It's called albatross. It needs a run-up the way planes have takeoff roll. However, this video is not intended for that kind of bird. I was at an airport waiting for my flight and noticed something interesting about how some birds take off and land from ledge to ledge. What I found interesting was after takeoff, the bird dives down and approaches its landing point from below instead of approaching the touchdown zone from above, how conventional aircrafts do. So I had a thought, can planes actually land this way? Now I know normally you won't find a runway at a height to approach the way from below unless we use a helicarrier and then try to land on the helicarrier the way birds land on a ledge. So this is exactly what I'm going to try in this video. So stay tuned for the video, fellas. Alright guys, I thought of starting with something simple, something light, something agile, and I couldn't thought of a better plane than this. It's going to be easy to fly, easy to land. Then I'm going to try with the more difficult aircraft. Sadly my internet is down, everything looks like crap right now, so I'm just going to have to, deal with this. So that's the destination, and I'm going to take off from the airport at Toronto. So the airfield is located exactly at 10,000 feet, so I have some climbing to do. Alright, so like I promised, I'm going to approach the runway from below. And I'm gonna try to gain as much speed as possible because when I'll climb I'm gonna lose a lot of speed. So yeah, here it goes. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna try to do this and let's see what happens. Come on, let's land like a bird. You gotta reach the top. Where is it? Where's the runway? Oh, I'm actually doing it. And yeah, wait a second. Yeah, it's a fail. Alright, one failure doesn't mean anything. Let's try it again and see what happens. I'm gonna try to pull up kind of in the last moment so that I have more momentum and more control. And here goes nothing. And throttle idle. And nose down. I can't see the bloody runway. And pull up. Okay. Yeah. That's not going well. Alright, I think I'm making it too hard for myself. I'm pulling up too much at the end. The main idea is stay below the landing touch zone before touchdown. So I don't need to be that low. I just need to be a little bit to show that planes can land like a bird. Crap, I'm already stalling. Okay, I gotta really monitor my speed here. About more than 100 knots, which should be good. I'm gonna throttle idle soon and drop my speed. Alright, throttle to idle now. It's all in the pitch now. It's all in the pitch. Okay, not too, and just flare. Come on, touchdown, and come on. Beautiful. Wow. That was better than expected, finally. Alright, let's try the DS62, and I don't know what's wrong with the livery, or maybe it's a livery that I haven't seen before. It looks pretty fancy. Alright, so the idea is the same. Gotta approach from below and try to land this thing. So, gears down now, and I'm gonna do this flapless. Or you know what, I'm gonna maybe one notch of flap down. Yeah, this is the flap button. Speed is, whoa, too low. Going full throttle and gonna raise the can't see the first person, and gonna let it come down, and that's a crash. Alright, it is possible. Alright, I think it is possible. It's just that I need a little bit more tries and gotta have more smooth approach and a little bit more speed. So yeah, I think the speed is good, about 100 knots, and just gonna pull up here, and whoops, that's not enough pull. Okay, now we're stalling. Alright, I need a lot of speed. I'm just gonna have one notch of flaps, gears down, and gonna try and go as fast as possible. I'm over 122 knots, and gonna pull up now, and idle throttle. And the nose is coming down. Gonna pull up. Come on, nice and easy. And come on, touchdown, nice and easy, and it's down. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think it could have gone any better. So if I can land with this jet aircraft, I should probably just talk to Civil Aviation Authority that in case if we have a helicarrier somewhere, we should approach from below. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And let's see, I think one notch of flaps should do the trick, and landing gear. It's funny that it actually detected that I'm about to land even though I'm at about 10,000 feet. Alright, 200 knots, approaching from below the touch point. And speed decreasing really badly, so I think I'm gonna give some throttle. And full throttle, raising the nose. So I can't see a damn thing, and throttle idle. Oh, okay, this is, yeah, this is not gonna work out. Okay, yeah, let's just, okay, this is, and we're off. You know what, I think second stage of flaps and air brakes should be deployed as soon as I reach the threshold. That should keep things aligned. So right now I'm giving it full throttle. You know, I'm at about 200 above knots. I think it was too fast the last time. Let me just slow down a bit. And second stage of flaps, gears down. Let's see if I actually make it on 150 knots. Okay, speed is dropping quite a lot. And it's hard to keep the nose up. Whoo! Did you see that? Okay, need a bit more throttle. Otherwise I'll sink. Ouch. That was a bad one and a bit off the center line. Okay, so a little bit of Tokyo drift there. Other than that, it's all fine. Alright, you know what? Approaching the normal way seems to be a lot easier. So I'm just going to do this one landing that is absolutely butter, and then I'll call it a day. Alright, let's see. What's my speed? I'm 250 knots. Speed is a little too high, so throttle down. First stage of flaps, and let's get the gears out now. Everything looks good. 200 and dropping, about 210 and dropping. Okay, the threshold, sorry, the runway is a bit wider than it's supposed to be, so I might have an illusion of overshooting the runway. So I'm gonna try to stay on the correct glide path and land this thing in one piece as smooth as possible. Everything looks good. Second stage of flaps. Alright, not too shabby. The approach looks good. In first person it seems a little bit more tough. Okay, I'm falling down, increasing throttle. And getting ready for touchdown. This has got to be a good one. Oh, right, 500. Come on, touchdown. Air brakes out, brakes on, and I think we can stop before the threshold. And we have a landing. Voila. Yeah, so okay, this is a better method. I think it's better to leave it to the birds to land like a bird. Alright guys, I hope you found this video interesting, and what do you think of the idea? Do you think it's a good idea to approach the runway from below? And let me know in the comments below what else you want to see on this channel. As always, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Buddy Spike.